Let me know.
What is up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? Welcome back. How you guys doing? It's your boy Jordan Molyneux, also known as GNS Mol, back again with just a quick little video for you all. Basically, what this video is about is my end of year goal, which is 250 subscribers. I can't believe we're already on over 100 subscribers, to be perfectly honest with you. I remember starting in May and it's just kind of taken off quite quickly. I had roughly about 10 subscribers after about my first week. The majority of them were actually just friends and family and a couple of strangers. But as time went on, the first month rapidly getting to about 60 subscribers, which was incredible. Couldn't believe we got that, got to that many subscribers in just over a month or so. And then as the months kept ticking on by, we kept rising and rising and rising, and now we are only 91 subscribers away from hitting my end of year goal. It's insane, and this is why I'm doing this video, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's clicked on into this beautiful little brain of mine that if I do hit 250 subscribers by December, if I do hit it by December time, I am going to my parents' house for Christmas Day. So if I do hit 250 subscribers, ladies and gents, I will be doing a try not to laugh challenge with my little brother, but it'll be a drunk edition of a try not to laugh challenge. I will be joined by my little brother, and well, we're gonna have a bit of fun. So if we do hit 250 subscribers, it's gonna be a bit of a madness with me and my little brother. We may see if we can get a couple of other people, maybe family, if we can. If not, try and get some friends involved. If it can't be done Christmas Day, we could do it Boxing Day. But that could be really, really enjoyable. That could be really, really fun to do, basically. I remember having one video where I was quite intoxicated. It was after a night out and I kind of went on a bit of a rant. After waking up the next morning, seeing that on my channel, I deleted it. But I'm not going to be in that kind of a state. I'll be the good drunk. I'll be in a happy way. I'll be with my family, with my little brother, and it would be hilarious to try and get that out. So please, ladies and gents, to all of you newbies, if you do enjoy what you see, do not hesitate to click the subscribe button along with the notification bell if you do enjoy what you see, because we do all sorts here. We do reaction videos, we do gaming videos, we do challenge videos, we do it all. And also, if you guys have any video ideas that you would like me to try and pull off, if you have any ideas of a video that you would like me to try and execute and bring out to you all, please go to my Twitter or my Instagram. My Twitter is @JordanMol20 and my Twitter is @JordanMol23. Hit me up and tell me what videos that you would like me to try and bring out to you all, as I am trying to get myself doing different things, get myself out of my own comfort zone. I mean, I still have my own comfort zone, even though I'm quite an extroverted person. I'm very confident in myself. So yeah, I mean, by Christmas time, I will be looking forward to hopefully being able to have a fair bit of good food, because I have been on a diet for about 6 months now. I started off It was about 6 months ago, and I was 17 stone point 4. Now, I'm 5'1", 5'2". Yes, I'm quite short. To get to be 17 stone odd was awful, and I didn't realise how bad that I was until I saw, well, my brother, I think it was my brother, he got a picture of me, and then I got a picture of when I was in college. I was about 17, 18, and I was extremely thin. I was going to the gym near enough every day. I had 4 football training sessions a week. I would be playing 2 football games a week. So I looked at that picture, and I looked at the picture that my brother had of me of when I was 17 stone odd. That's when I realised you need to lose some weight. And then I was on a diet, being on it, and then it came to about 3 months in, and I started battling between weights, and those weights were 16.6 stone to 16.12. So I kept battling and battling and battling, but then all of a sudden, about a week ago now, I went and weighed myself. I felt a lot slimmer. I didn't feel as plump. I didn't feel as, I just didn't feel as bad. And that's when I weighed myself, and I was 93 kg, which comes to, ladies and gents, roughly 15.7 stone. Now, as you can imagine, that's an awful lot of weight loss, like very, after a certain amount of time. And I'm looking forward to Christmas, because I will be able to drink alcohol for the first time in quite some time. I don't drink much anymore, and especially now that I have been on a diet, I can focus on getting myself into better shape, and I don't need to drink alcohol just due to the fact that I kind of don't enjoy drinking alcohol as much anymore. I mean, I do enjoy going out for a good night out, but it's when I was younger, from the ages of like 17, 18, all the way to about 21, where I really enjoyed going out all the time. Nowadays, not as much. For that nights out wise, and going out, getting drunk, being with your mates, and trying to hook up with girls, basically. Unfortunately for myself, I wasn't like that. I was more a hopeless romantic, really. I just wanted to meet someone, fall in love, and that. But unfortunately, things don't always go the way you want them to. So that's why, also to the reason why I wanted to lose the weight, was because I just kept looking at myself in the mirror. After seeing that picture of me when I was back at college, I just didn't feel confident and comfortable with myself, with the way I looked. Even still right now, I still don't feel very confident within myself, although I may be a very confident guy. But with girls, it's a different story, or women, it's a different story. I could easily talk to women with it being friendly, in a friendly manner, not in a romantic manner, not basically putting myself out there saying, I like you, think you're attractive, that whole, shebang. Don't have that confidence, and I feel like gaining the weight has really, really, like, kind of destroyed a lot of my confidence with that. So, I mean, when I was back at college, I used to be very, very confident within myself. I may not be the best looking guy in the world, even still to this day, but I always believed that I was a fairly good looking lad, and deserved, a fairly attractive young woman. So, yeah, looking in the mirror now, and I see myself compared to what I used to look like, I would say 4 or 5 years ago, it's a bit like, wow, it's a completely different person. And even some of my work colleagues have also said the same thing. They said, you do not look like the same person. And I said, well, no, because that's back then I was about 9, 10 stone. Now I'm, now I'm 15.7 stone. There's a big difference. And when you do gain a lot of weight, it does happen. My brother, who has been very supportive through this, you know, weight loss and everything and being on this diet. Also will be joining the same gym that he goes to after my next payday. Will be purchasing my membership with the gym that he is in. So fingers crossed that I can start getting on the treadmill a bit more and thoroughly really immersing myself into really putting in some effort. I mean, I've been going out for jogs here and there, but I feel like going to the gym is going to do a lot more benefit for me. So yeah, that's why, you know, I'm looking to lose this weight. Hopefully by Christmas time, which is about 2 months away now, hopefully I will be about roughly in between 13, 14 stone. I have set a goal for spring next year, and that for me is to be in between the weight classes of 12.5 to 14 stone. I want to be within that region. Mainly I wanted it between 12 and 13 stone, but I'd be happy, you know, I'd be satisfied with 14 stone. And by October next year, so this time next year, I will be wanting to be in between the weight classes of 9 and 11 stone, hopefully adding a little bit more muscle definition and muscle mass to my physique basically. So yeah, that's why I've got my eyes focused and my mind focused on losing the weight, and that's why there's not as much live streams anymore, folks. It's because I'm focusing on trying to lose this weight, because I want to be able to look in the mirror again and say, damn, you is a good looking Donny. Like, I want to be like that again. Not like, oh, hey fatty bum bum, who's hit all the cheesecake. Like, I want to be able to look in the mirror and say, you're a good looking lad. That's what I want to be able to say to myself. And if by the time of next year, this time next year, and I'm able to say that, I'm going to be so happy. And especially, it really clicked onto me when I watched Ethan Payne, also known as Bazinga, when he did his YouTube original series, How to Be Bazinga, and I saw his transformation, how he was 103.1 pound. Now that is crazy. I could not believe he was that, you know, that heavy or that big. And then you see the transformation. He was, before he started always working out, he was shirtless, and you saw him at the beginning of it all, and then it cut to what he looked like now, and you just sort of went, wow, like, this guy has completely changed. He's become a completely different person near enough, because of the amount of weight he has lost and the amount of more muscle that he has gained. So I hope that by next time this year, I myself can say that to myself. My brother and his friends and all my other friends could say that about myself, and hopefully you guys too. Hopefully that, you know, maybe after a while, when I've lost a little bit more weight, I will be bringing you guys along with me, hopefully doing some vlogs and kind of bringing you guys along the journey of me losing the weight and getting myself into the best shape that I possibly could ever find myself in, physically and mentally, because that's the main key. Because if you're not right mentally, if you're not good-minded at the time, it's very effective that it could be quite a bit of a burden on you, you know, and it could lead you to awful dark thoughts. So that's where I'm wanting to be by this time next year. Hopefully by this time next year though, we could be on over 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal for the end of next year, and that is to hit 1,000 subscribers. But that's more, you know, towards summertime, coming into autumn, and then by the end of the year we're at least on maybe 2,000. But I try to be a bit more realistic. We're only just going to get started. We're still only about 5-6 months in of this whole YouTube and me posting daily. you know, there are some times where I don't post daily. The past 3 days that I did have, I had worked quite a lot. I had a shift from 12 till 9. Couldn't do any videos the next day because I was back in work at 12. And then the day after, I got home from work. I was back in work the next day at 9 o'clock. So I decided to do a live stream at, I think it was about 4 o'clock I did it at, because I wasn't at work for the next day. So that's why I did that. And now I've got 4 days off where I can really focus on losing a little bit more timber, getting myself out for more jogs and or walks, because both of them are going to do a lot of good for me at this moment in time. But yeah, like I said, if we do hit 250 subscribers, folks, I will be doing a Christmas special video with my little bro, and it's going to be a drunk edition of a Try Not to Laugh challenge. If that is something that you all would like to see, do not hesitate to click that subscribe button if you are new, because trust me, we are only on the up. My brother has been very supportive of my weight loss, and he's also been a massive supporter of my YouTube channel, and he does thoroughly enjoy joining me in for my videos, and I enjoy playing with him. Also being involved with the GNS clan now. Hopefully I'm going to be able to start playing some more games with those guys, which I think would benefit all really if we're able to play games together. Some of them do have Xbox, and some of us have PlayStation, but hopefully we can try and find some cross-playing games, and you know, try and get some gaming vids together, because that could be hilarious. I mean, we do have one planned for tomorrow, which, well, if you're watching this by Saturday, it should be coming out today, of us playing Mike Myers. So hopefully that is able to be done, because that would be hilarious to pull off. I've played it on my channel, I've played it with my little brother and some of his friends. It's hilarious to play. It's so funny. It was done quite some time ago. Hasn't been done for quite a while, and I had a lot of fun. I really did have a lot of fun playing that game. Well, that little game mode that we ended up creating in a private lobby. So that's gonna be pretty much it. So like I said, there's literally 60% of you viewers that aren't subscribed. Like, what you doing? Come on, join the family. 91 subscribers away to hit the end of year goal, and if it happens, if we hit it, you'll be getting a drunk edition of a Try Not to Laugh challenge. Trust me, myself and my little brother were quite ridiculous when we're drunk. So make sure you subscribe, ladies and gents. If you do enjoy what you see, press subscribe, join the family. We're trying to build a great community here, so do not forget, try and get this channel to 250 subscribers by the end of this year, and you will be getting a Try Not to Laugh challenge drunk edition. Hopefully we're going to be trying to get a football challenge video, but that looks like it's not going to happen for quite some time now. So yeah, it's something that I would love to get out. It is. I love playing football, but with the whole lockdown, pandemic, coronavirus thing, you know, it's just not good, is it? So everybody stay safe. Make sure you press subscribe and click that notification bell, ladies and gents. This is your boy Jordan Molyneux, also known as GNS Mol. But just before you go though, don't forget to go and subscribe to the GNS clan. That would mean an awful lot to me. Thank you guys ever so much. And ladies, I will see you all next time. See you now, take care, and peace. And too much.
I'm always waiting for you.